Okay, so today we're doing triangle sum theorem. So we're talking about the angles in a triangle. What do they sum to? So what do they add up to? So it says the three angles of a triangle add up to 180 degrees. You guys probably know that from middle school, but just in case, we know that every kind of triangle, no matter what, always adds up to 180. So if I'm trying to find the measure of angle B, which is down here, I need to figure out what is this corner. I know angle A is 87, angle C is 60. I don't know angle B, so I'm going to put an X in that corner. I'm going to solve for X, and I know that they're supposed to add up to 180, so I'm going to add them together and set them equal to 180. So one of my angles was X, plus the other angle was 87, plus the other angle was 60, equals 180. And I'm going to solve this equation. Oh, so I'm going to combine like terms first. So I'm going to add the 87 and the 60, which I'm going to type in my calculator. And you get 147. The X is still here, it drops down. Plus equals 180. Oh, now I got to move the 147 to the other side. That's a 447. Here we go, minus 147. And that cancels out. I'm just left with X equals 180 minus 147 is 33. So that tells me that angle B equals 33. So you can set up this very algebra-like equation. If you did notice, all I did was you add the two angles together and then subtract from 180, and it gives you what the other angle is. Okay, so you don't have to set up this whole equation if you can just add them together, subtract from 180. But when there are lots of x's and stuff, you are really going to have to set up an equation. So this one says find the measure of angle A. So this is something we're working on, is, oh, I don't just write an equation and solve for x. I have to plug it back in. In this one, I'm going to plug it in to angle A. Ooh, that was ugly. So here we go. I'm going to write these angles in the picture. So it said angle A was 2x plus 7. I'm going to put that in the picture, 2x plus 7. Angle B was x minus 20. And angle C was just 30. Okay? So I'm going to do the same thing I just did. Well, they still all add up to 180 degrees. So I'm going to add them up equal to 180. So 2x plus 7 plus x minus 20 plus the third angle was 30 equals 180 degrees. I'm going to solve that equation. So I do have to combine like terms. The first thing I'm going to combine together is my x's. So my 2x plus x, they're on the same side, so just add. 2 plus 1 is 3x. And then I'm going to add my other numbers. So the 7, negative 20, and 30, we're going to add all those together. So we would type in our calculator 7 plus negative 20 plus 30 is 17. So we're going to put plus 17 equals 180, still just chilling. Okay, and then I'm solving, so I got to move 17 to the other side. So minus 17, minus 17. Okay, cancels out. 3x is here. 180 minus 17, I type in the calculator, I get 163, and then last step, divide by 3, x equals 54.3, of course. Great. Okay, am I done answering this question? Well, let's look back up at the top. Oops. It said find the measure of angle A, so I'm supposed to be plugging it back in, not just solve for x. So I'm doing 2 parentheses, 54.3 plus 7. I type this into Desmos, and it tells me something plus 7 is 115.6, and that was angle A. Okay. So you're just, every equation you're writing should be something plus something plus something adds up to 180. And then you just got to figure out, oh, do I just solve for x or do I have to plug it back in? So now that you've watched the video, go ahead and start on the practice.